Liam Cole woke up in the body of a drop-dead gorgeous guy, the kept lover of Ethan Black, the badass villain from a steamy BL novel Liam devoured in his past life. Talk about lousy timing. The story had hit its finale. Ethan's empire crashed, leaving him broke. Liam, still reeling from transmigrating, checked his bank account and nearly fainted. 6 zeros. He'd never seen that many digits. In a panic, he grabbed Ethan's chiseled face, planting sloppy kisses all over. Mwah! I'm not ditching you, Ethan. Not unless you're 6 feet under. Mwah! Ethan, now sporting Liam's spit, blinked. You good? Determined to stick by the tall, grumpy, Greek god-level hot Ethan, Liam shoved his ATM card into Ethan's hand. Take this and make a comeback. Ethan smirked. What's the catch? Liam blushed, yanking open a drawer stuffed with condoms, grinning. Maybe we test these later? Back when Ethan ruled the world with his global conglomerate, he figured Liam, his cute, clingy boyfriend, would bolt with his last dime when things went south. Instead, Liam was up at dawn, hauling a sack to collect cans for cash, yelling, I got you, Ethan. Then he'd crawl into Ethan's bed, snuggling close. Just a quick cuddle, Kay? Ethan started wondering, is this guy trying to charm me? One morning, Ethan stumbled out of their dingy apartment, looking like he'd run a marathon. A blurry photo hit the internet, and netizens sighed, damn, fallen so low he's selling himself? Next day, the billionaire rankings dropped. Ethan Black was back on top. Liam, legs wobbly from last night's workout, got dragged back to bed for another round. He glared at the trending headline, Ethan Black's comeback, billionaire reclaims the throne. Why is he out cold? A man's voice cut through Liam's haze. Minor concussion, sir, another replied. Liam's eyes fluttered open. White walls, IV drip, sterile hospital smell. I'm in a hospital? Last he remembered, he was hauling bricks at a construction site. A man by the bed turned, cold eyes locking onto Liam's. He sat, voice polite but distant. Liam, Mr. Trent sent me to check on you. Liam didn't know him. The private room screamed money. Since when could he afford this? The man continued, Mr. Trent says thanks to your help, the Black family's empire took a hit. Here's your reward. He tapped a card against Liam's cheek with a creepy smirk. Liam jerked away. The guy's smile twisted, grabbing Liam's chin. What's with the act? Ethan's broke. Think he can still keep you? Find a new sugar daddy. The words, Black family's bankrupt, sent Liam's foggy brain spinning. He couldn't remember anything. In his old life, Liam worked construction and binged spicy BL novels, especially ones about cold CEOs falling for scrappy workers. Stories like Billionaire Goes Bust, Then Bounces Back were his vibe. The creep tossed the card onto Liam's chest. Need cash? Crawl to me when you're desperate. Liam grabbed the card, counting zeros. The door swung open. Liam flinched, expecting the creep. Instead, a tall guy in a black trench coat strolled in, mask covering half his face, carrying takeout. Those eyes, damn, they were intense. Without a glance, he set the food down and said, eat. Then he plopped onto a couch, opened a laptop, and ignored Liam. Liam thought, talk about cold. Ethan headed to the hospital's front desk. Ethan Black, the clerk checked a file. Picking up a lost watch? Ethan nodded. She smiled, pulling out a box. A cute guy turned it in, said it's yours. Ethan's gaze flicked to Liam, who shrank, piecing together memories. When they seized the mansion, I saw it left behind. Seemed valuable. Ethan opened the box, his watch. He nodded at the clerk, who grinned, charmed by Liam. This kid waited hours for you. No thank you? Ethan ignored her, thanked the clerk, and walked out. See ya, ma'am? Liam waved, chasing Ethan like a puppy. Ethan, I screwed up. Without you, I'm alone. Can I get another shot for old times? Ethan stopped. Old times? Wasn't I the one who drove you wild? Liam puffed out his chest, flaunting his smooth skin, way softer than his old sunburned body. Ethan scanned Liam's earnest face. Pure innocence stared back. This isn't the old Liam. He kept walking. Liam trailed, pleading, let me stay, adopt me or something. Ethan stopped at a beat-up yachty scooter, hit the key fob, and the lights blinked. Liam's jaw dropped. This is broke? Ethan hopped on, pulling on a helmet. You coming? Liam nodded like a bobblehead. Scooters are my jam! But he shoved Ethan to the back, grabbed the handlebars, and peeled out, lights flashing, to a rundown apartment building. Ethan parked, locked the scooter, and climbed the dark stairs. The building was ancient. No elevator, lights busted. Liam followed, stomping to trigger the motion sensor. The light flickered, then died. Ugh, these suck! Watch your step, Ethan said, shining his phone's flashlight. Liam caught up, nearly tripping. Which room's yours? On the third floor, Ethan unlocked a rusty door. Inside, warm wooden floors made the place cozy. Fearing a lockout, Liam slipped in before the door shut. Ethan changed into slippers, pointing around. Bathroom, kitchen, office, your bed. Liam followed his finger to a couch. What? This is how you treat your sugar baby? Ethan nodded, then pointed to the balcony. Stay out of there. Why? Guard dog. A loud bark echoed. A massive golden retriever growled at Liam. Liam clapped nervously. Nice! Keep him out there. Anywhere but my room, Ethan said, heading to his bedroom. Liam stared at the closed door, feeling a chill. The dog kept barking. Hey buddy, can we talk? Liam teased, wiggling his butt at the glass before exploring. The apartment was nice. At 7 p.m., Liam checked the fridge. Rows of instant noodles, top ramen, Maruchan, Nissan. Tidy guy, huh? The freezer held a paper crane made from a candy wrapper. Liam noticed more cranes on the fridge. Cute, he said, setting it back and heading out to buy groceries. Roommates split chores, right? Ethan was working when a mouth-watering smell hit him. He sent a quick message. Break time. Nick, where's the boss going? Ethan opened his door. Liam was in the kitchen, chopping like a pro. Ethan swallowed, reaching for a noodle pack, but the fridge was now stocked with veggies, iced tea, and soda. Hungry? Liam grinned. Sit tight, almost done. Ethan didn't complain about his missing noodles. He glanced at the garlic in Liam's hand, thought about saying something, but sat at the dining table. Soon, Liam served 2 savory dishes and a soup. Ethan eyed the spread, then Liam's nervous face. Did I mess up? Drink? Ethan opened the fridge. Relieved, Liam chirped, iced tea? You, only soda left. Ethan grabbed 2 cans, popped one, and handed it over. You're too nice, Liam teased. Ethan focused on the food. Can we eat? Dig in. Liam beamed. Ethan demolished 5 bowls in record time. The plates were spotless. Liam thought, next time I'm using a mixing bowl. While cleaning, Liam spotted garlic cloves spelling no eat at Ethan's spot and laughed. Maybe he's not so cold. Ethan washed the dishes fast and spotless. I'll pay for dinner. Liam's phone pinged. $1,500 hit his account, tied to that sketchy card. No, don't. Liam panicked. He wasn't sure he could access that money. Cash is better. Monthly? Ethan shrugged. Fine. He grabbed the dog's leash and headed out. Liam, expecting bonding, slumped on the couch. Cold as ice. From the balcony, he watched Ethan walk the dog under the stars, feeling lonely. Ethan's phone rang, his dad, Victor Black. Where are you, Ethan? What's up? Ethan stayed frosty. What's your plan with the Black family? You've made a mess. You dragged me back to save the company from bankruptcy, Ethan shot back. Victor snapped. I thought you had the brains to revive it. Get real, Dad. Ethan hung up, pocketed his phone, and jogged 10 laps with the dog. He hit a convenience store, grabbing extra iced tea. At the building, the dog barked, triggering the stairwell light. Good job, laddie, Ethan said. Inside, he stashed the drinks. Liam, fresh from a shower, caught Ethan and Laddie messing with the fridge. What are you two up to? Liam leaned in. Both jumped. Laddie whined. Ethan glared. Liam laughed, noticing Ethan swap iced tea for juice, grape, strawberry, apple. More options, Ethan said, leading Laddie to his room. Before closing the door, Ethan tossed Liam pajamas and a blanket. Liam, eyeing the fridge, heard a pant. Laddie was glaring, tongue out. Easy, big guy, let's be friends, Liam said, backing up. Grr! Laddie lunged, chasing Liam for earlier teasing. Liam yelped, dodging, but Laddie caught his pants, yanking them down. A breeze hit Liam's bare butt. No, my cheeks! Ethan opened the door and froze. Laddie pinning Liam, pants at his ankles. Silence stretched. Ethan broke it. Laddie! The dog bolted to Ethan, tail wagging. Liam scrambled to pull up his pants. Your dog's a bully. What'd you do? Ethan asked. He knew Laddie only retaliated when provoked. I maybe wiggled my butt a little, Liam mumbled. Woof! Laddie ratted him out. Woof woof! Liam barked back. Ethan watched the barking match, siding with his dog. He draped the blanket over Liam's head and took Laddie to eat. Liam, buried in pajamas, stuck out his tongue, rubbing his chilly butt. He darted to the bathroom to change. Ethan was feeding Laddie when Liam leaned against the wall, shaking his hips, shirt unbuttoned, showing smooth skin. He was trying to charm Ethan back into their old deal. Ethan grabbed Liam's hand. Liam's heart raced. Plan worked. But Ethan said, You're stepping on Laddie's leash. Liam looked down. Laddie grinned, a tongue lolling. Oops, Liam laughed nervously. Woof! Laddie barked. Chill, big guy, Liam shouted, dodging as Laddie chased him. The apartment echoed with chaos. Ethan coiled the leash and slipped into his room. Ethan! Call off your dog, Liam yelled, hiding behind the couch, eyes wide. His soft hair fell over his forehead, his pleading gaze melting Ethan's resolve. Ethan called, "Laddie." The dog trotted back. Ethan led him away. Liam collapsed, pulling the blanket over himself. The pajamas smelled of lavender. He scrolled his phone, shouting, "Night, Ethan," and grumpily, "Not you, Laddie." Ethan, mid-video call, smirked. "What's boss looking at?" a voice asked. "Anyone home?" Another chimed. Ethan glanced away from the door. "Sean, Vince, track the project's next phase. Trent Carson took over Black Corp and needs cash. Their finances are shaky. We'll use that." The call was with his core team, Sean Reed, Vince Holt, Wade Yang, who'd followed Ethan to start fresh. Ethan wasn't going back overseas. Kicked out by his stepmom at 10, he'd survived alone. Last year, his dad called him back to save the family business. Now, with Black Corp gone, it was time for his own empire. Sean said, "Boss, Trent's still digging into you, thinks your bankruptcy's a front." Vince laughed. "Dude's obsessed. Wade, your take?" Ethan plugged in earbuds and stepped out of frame. Wade asked, "Where's boss going?" Vince shouted, "Yo, we're in a meeting." Sean's eyes gleamed. Bet he's plotting to screw Trent. 3 minutes later, Ethan reappeared, slurping spicy beef ramen with iced tea. His team stared. "That's the plan? Noodles?" "Keep talking," Ethan said. They shouted, "Hold up, we're grabbing ramen." The meeting turned into a noodle slurping session after Ethan tossed his cup and caught Liam sitting up, bleary-eyed. "You ate ramen?" "Nope," Ethan lied, but the smell gave him away. Liam sniffed, grinning. "Spicy beef top ramen." Ethan froze. This guy's nose is unreal. "You ate without me," Liam pouted. "Hot water's in the kitchen," Ethan said. "Next time, share." Liam huffed, making his own ramen with an egg and sausage. Ethan, watching, grabbed another pack, extra spicy, and copied Liam's setup. "You just ate," Liam said, shocked. "Last one was regular. This is extra, different vibe," Ethan said, pouring water. Liam gaped. "This guy's stomach's a black hole." They ate together, Ethan glancing at his laptop, Liam leaning in. "What you looking at?" "Job hunting." "Oh, right. We're broke. Gotta pay bills," Liam nodded. Ethan sent resumes, tech, finance, anything. Liam peeked. "Any jobs we can do together?" Ethan opened a listing for foot massage model. Liam's eyes bulged. "We're selling our bodies?" Ethan closed the tab, scrolling others. Mascot flyer hander, haunted house actor, 18-plus streamer, delivery guy. Delivery was out, one scooter. "Why are all the duo jobs weird?" Liam asked. "You dropped out of high school?" Ethan said. "And Trent's blocking me." Liam got it. Trent was sabotaging Ethan. "I'll try construction. It's tough, but pays okay." Ethan eyed Liam's slim frame, but applied for haunted house jobs for both. "We'll figure it out," Ethan said, washing his hands. Liam, stuffed but restless, sprawled on the couch. Is he eating so much ramen to cope? He Googled depression symptoms, then got sidetracked by funny videos, laughing until 1 a.m. Bedtime. Gotta hit the site tomorrow. Wrapped in his blanket, he dreamed of a better life. Liam pedaled a rented bike to construction sites, but his baby face got him turned away. Being cute's a liability? At the fourth site, a sign read, Carson Group Office Tower Project. Workers lined up for jobs. Liam asked an older guy, "Any openings?" "Tons," the man said warmly. Liam grinned. "Hope it lasts." "You look too young for this," the man said. "Need the cash," Liam said, smiling. "Your parents okay with this?" "Gone," Liam said. "Finished school, but no one's hiring." The man softened. "Poor kid, can you handle it?" "I've done it all. Bricks, rebar, plaster, wiring," Liam said. He'd worked sites to pay for his mom's treatment. It was grueling, but simple. "Kids these days," another worker laughed. Liam grinned. "Damn right." A guard called, "Come in." Liam followed, hearing about good pay. I can support Ethan. But deeper inside, he spotted Troy Finch, the hospital creep. Just my luck, Liam thought. Troy smirked. "Knew I'd see you here." Liam frowned. The Carson Group sign clicked. Troy worked for Trent Carson, Ethan's rival. He turned to leave, but an older worker stopped him. "Help me fill this out? Can't read." Troy was distracted, so Liam smiled. "Sure thing." But Troy whispered to a manager, Chuck. "Know that kid?" "Who?" Chuck followed his gaze. Liam Cole, his ties to Ethan Black aren't simple. Everyone knew Ethan was Trent's threat. A broke Ethan was one thing, but his buddy here? Suspicious. "Don't worry, Mr. Finch, we'll handle it," Chuck said, signaling a worker. Troy, eager to see Liam humiliated, said, "How's the project? We're hiring." "Want to watch?" Chuck replied. "Let's do it," Troy grinned. In a dusty office, Troy zeroed in on Liam, who was helping others with forms. Troy sneered. Pathetic. He strode over, but Liam waved him off. Back off, I'm busy. Troy's jaw tightened. What's your name, sir? Liam asked an older man. Dog Thompson, the man shouted, bumping Troy. Like dog on a horse. Huh? Liam blinked. What's that? Like dog, cow, sheep, another worker chimed. Liam wiped his brow. Someone spell it. He finished dog's form, then noticed the room quiet. Troy's sharp gaze met his. Troy shooed everyone out, leaving them alone. Thought you'd be begging me by now. I'm here for a job, Liam said. That sad act hooked Ethan. Kneel and please me, and maybe I'll keep you. Liam groaned. This guy's read too many CEO novels, but Trent was the real bully. Liam raised a hand. Hold up, Troy smirked, expecting a trick. I gotta pee, Liam blurted. Troy froze. Liam bolted, but Troy grabbed his arm. Liam spun, decking Troy, blood spurting from his nose. You jerk, Liam yelled, sprinting out. Troy shouted, grab him! Liam dodged guards, eyeing a low wall with barbed wire. His new body was weak, but he climbed, flipped Troy the bird, and jumped, landing in a ditch. Ouch! Safety violation much. Bruised, he ran, collapsing to catch his breath. His phone, smeared with blood, worked. He played back a recording of Troy's harassment, insurance if the creep called the cops. His twisted ankle throbbed. He wanted to call Ethan, but remembered he was blocked. Cold wind stung his eyes, tears welling. As he flagged a taxi, his phone pinged. Ethan on WeChat. Ethan, you coming home for lunch? Liam's eyes lit up. He unblocked me. I'm trouble. Come get me. Liam regretted inviting Ethan to Wallace's Burgers. Would a former billionaire scoff at fast food? But Ethan strolled in with a massive combo meal, and Liam relaxed. Ethan wasn't a snob. Seeing Liam stare, Ethan took a bite of his beef burger. Scared I'll steal it? Liam grabbed his spicy chicken burger. This one's mine. Freaking delicious, he mumbled. Ethan ate, one hand tapping his phone. Probably work. Liam pouted. Food hog. He scarfed his meal to keep Ethan from eyeing it. When Ethan looked up, only fries remained. Liam patted his stomach. So good. I'm stuffed. Have the rest. Ethan grabbed another combo, a whole roasted chicken. Liam gaped. You got two? Ethan pointed at a buy one, get one sign. Since when do they give away chickens? Liam said. Cashier said it's a promo, Ethan replied, tearing into the bird. Liam glanced at the counter where cashiers swooned. Pretty face gets free chicken. Back home, Ethan parked while Liam went upstairs. Ethan called, you there? A sleek car pulled up. Sean, buzzcut, handed Ethan a laptop. Boss, help with this bug. It's killing me. Ethan fixed it instantly. You're a god, Sean exclaimed. Basic coding, Ethan said. Head to West Street. That's Trent's turf. Need cash? I'll send it, Sean said. Grabbing my scooter, Ethan replied. Sean pouted. Ethan opened his GPS. Troy Finch runs their new project, right? Yeah, he's there daily, Sean confirmed. Thinking of Liam's injuries, Ethan opened his laptop. A project that big. Skimming adds up. He'd given Liam a USB with files for Troy, laced with a virus that hit Carson Group's system. Ethan pulled bidding data, cross-checked it with Carson's budget, and sent it with Troy's transfer records to Trent's desktop. Trent's screen flashed. He'd opened it. Who are you? Trent messaged. No English, Ethan typed. Trent's IT team watched the file open, a voice reading the data. Silence fell. Trent laughed at Troy's embezzlement, worse than his own. Useless, he muttered, waving the team out. Alone, Trent stared out his skyscraper window. Ethan Black still gnawed at him. He called a contact. What's Ethan doing? Checked last night. He applied to jobs but got rejected. Got a photo? A new image arrived. Ethan on his scooter, face cold. Trent relaxed. He's hit rock bottom. He hit the intercom. Get Troy. Troy entered, face bruised from Liam's punch. What happened? Trent asked. Ran into Liam at the site, Troy said. He played coy, I teased, and he clocked me. Couldn't resist? Trent sneered. Take a break. I can work. A long break, Trent said, buzzing security. Escort him out. Troy paled as cops entered. What's this? Trent slapped the records against Troy's chest. I hate traitors. Troy crumpled, begging. I messed up. Give me a chance. Trent waved him away. Take him. Troy realized he was done. His tracks weren't clean. When Ethan got home, Liam was on his fourth bathroom trip. As Ethan fed Laddie, Liam emerged, looking rough. Your stomach's fine? Yep, Ethan said. Liam gave a thumbs up. Iron gut, huh? I've been in there 4 times. Ethan grabbed a pill bottle. Take these. Liam swallowed 2, then gasped at the label. Pet meds? I took them. Worked fine, Ethan said, deadpan. Really? Liam squinted. Rest up, Ethan said, heading to his room. Liam checked the label, may cause mild side effects in humans. Poisoned. Great. He chugged milk and scrolled his phone. A video showed Troy cuffed outside Carson Group. Liam rubbed his eyes. No way. Top comment. Hacker sent proof of Troy's embezzlement to the boss. That cash could lock him up for life. Liam grinned. Karma's a beast. His ankle pain faded. He wanted to dance with Laddie, but swayed. Damn, the meds. He downed more milk, cursing, Ethan, you tricked me. Ethan stepped out at dusk, the living room glowing with sunset. Liam was passed out, cheeks flushed, drooling adorably. Ethan covered him with a blanket. Still out? It's dinner time. Laddie leaped onto the couch. Liam jolted awake, panicking until he saw Ethan's face, smelling his fabric softener. Ethan's gaze slid to Liam's lips, tempting. Liam's neck burned. He's so close, should I mess with him? You're drooling, Ethan said coolly. Laddie licked Liam's face, soaking him. Liam sighed. Got something to say? Ethan's eyes lit up. Dinner? Liam pouted. Eat dirt. Ethan blinked. Remembering Troy's arrest, Liam grinned. I'm treating hot pot. Ethan's phone pinged. What ramen tonight? I'm copying. What? The ramen king's done? Hot pot. Someone's paying. The group chat exploded. Who? Where? Liam planned to cook, but decided it was too much hassle. They rode the scooter to a hot pot joint, Liam driving despite his sore ankle, pushing Ethan to the back. No helmets. Liam's shaky driving nearly crashed them. Ethan grabbed him, steadying the handlebars and braking. Their bodies pressed close, Ethan's chin grazing Liam's head. Liam glanced up, meeting Ethan's eyes, his ears burned. Too close. Ethan asked, ready? Liam bit his lip. Here? But he nodded. Yeah! Ethan fixed Liam's hair. Let's go. Let's go. Liam turned and saw a cop. No helmets. Busted. The cop issued a $15 fine. Liam stared at the ticket. Love ain't cheap. He wanted to yeet Ethan into the sky. Ethan shrugged. At least we get hot pot. Liam punched his chest. Shut up. He snapped a pic of the ticket, posting online. Gonna toss a greedy food vacuum into orbit. At the hot pot place, it was packed at 5:30 p.m. They snagged a corner table next to a streamer with a ring light. Liam glanced, then ignored it, watching Ethan order. Easy on the order. I just dropped $15, Liam warned. Ethan nodded, then added spicy beef, $10, squid $5, and 2 beef rolls, $7 each. Liam gripped his chopsticks, staring at the pile. My wallet's screaming. What dipping sauce? Ethan asked. Liam looked up. Ethan had shed his jacket, his shirt drawing eyes from the restaurant, but he only looked at Liam. Liam's face heated. Spicy. Allergies? Ethan asked. Liam shook his head. Ethan fetched 2 bowls of sauce. Liam noticed the streamer filming. Sneaky jerk. Ethan ignored it, but Liam fumed. He's a former CEO. Show some respect. He scooted close to Ethan, glaring at the streamer. Ethan raised an eyebrow. Table too small. Exactly. I'm comfy, Liam said. Ethan's lips twitched. He'd clocked the camera, but didn't care. He placed a piece of lamb in Liam's bowl. Try this. Liam touched that food hoarding Ethan shared. Ate it. So good. Order more? Ethan asked. Hell yeah. Liam's eyes sparkled. Ethan reached for his phone, but a nearby table whispered, that meat's $9 a plate, rip off. Liam snapped out of it, order more and I'm grilling you. Ethan lowered his phone. Liam piled food into Ethan's bowl. Eat this. No more ordering. The streamer got bolder, shoving his camera in Ethan's face. Liam blocked it. Back off, move that phone. The streamer adjusted his camera. I'm Lance, union streamer, 10K followers. Chill, I'm harmless. He flashed his account. Liam peeked, impressed. Whoa, legit. Ethan glared, too trusting. Lance played humble, just pays the bills. His eyes stuck to Ethan. My viewers want to see you. Cool? Nope, Ethan said. I'll treat you to hot pot, Lance pushed. Liam braced for Ethan to take the bait. Food's his weakness, but Ethan glanced at Liam's pout and said, he says you can't afford it. I can, Liam snapped, opening the app. Drink? He canceled Ethan's order and stormed to the counter. Lance laughed, retreating. Ethan stared into the camera, smirking. People who can't say no don't get far. Lance paled, covered his phone, mumbled an apology, and bolted. His live stream hit 30K viewers. Comments exploding. OMG, too hot. Protecting his man, I'm melting. Drop his ID. Keep filming. Lance grinned, but his account got banned. He looked up, meeting Ethan's icy gaze, and fled. Ethan muttered, not weird enough. Liam blinked. How do I make trash picking weirder? Ethan shrugged. Why pick trash? Liam's eyes widened. What else can I do? Ethan had no answer. Liam had studied architecture, barely passing, dropping out when Ethan bankrolled him. Their old deal was transactional. Now Liam's questions stumped him. Chewing a sausage, Ethan said, keep picking trash then. Liam glared. Got anything useful? Ethan munched. This sausage is rubbery. Liam groaned. He's given up. He saw Ethan as a broken man. How could he reclaim his empire? Fuming, Liam scooped the last beef ball and ate furiously. Ethan watched, thinking he'd kill it as a mukbang YouTuber. As the pot emptied, Liam's lips red from spice, looking hot. Ethan's gaze drifted to two heads at the window. Sean and Vince, spying after seeing the live stream. They wanted to know who was treating their boss. They spotted Liam. Why is he here? Sean hissed. Vince knew Liam had betrayed Ethan, leaking files to Trent. Let's confront him. They stormed in. Ethan stayed silent. Liam, rubbing his belly, said, I'll pay. Not done, Ethan said, eyeing the broth. You're drinking that? Liam gaped, giving a thumbs up, and checked the bill. A voice cut in. Liam. Trouble, Liam thought, turning to see two guys, one blonde, one with an earring. Old flings, wild taste, but compared to Ethan, they didn't measure up. Sean sneered. Doing all right? Ethan's broke, so you got a new sugar daddy? Liam braced himself. Not exes, haters. Who are you? Doesn't matter, Vince said. Who's bankrolling you? He froze. Boss? Sean leaned in. Ethan? Liam turned to Ethan. You know them? They're paying, Ethan said. What? Liam blinked. Sean and Vince froze. Ethan was still tied to Liam. They paid, leaving Liam stunned with a free meal. Outside, Liam whispered, Your friends? Yep, Ethan nodded. Liam felt awkward. Ethan didn't introduce them. This body had hurt Ethan before, and they never talked about it. Sean and Vince emerged, seeing Ethan in his gray coat next to Liam in white, looking like a couple. They look together, Vince muttered. Sean snapped, Your brain's stuck on romance. Ethan's not into him. Liam raised his hand and Ethan high-fived lightly. Sean charged, yelling, Let go! But Ethan was popping a mint. Liam offered, Want some? Sean and Vince hesitated. Liam was too friendly. And Ethan was eating his candy? Sean shot Ethan a look. What's wrong with you? Ethan stared back, unbothered. Vince sensed something off but didn't push. Boss, ride with us? Her Rolls-Royce's lights flashed. Liam's eyes sparkled. Sick car! Ethan kept his cool. Let's go. Liam giggled, ducking the wind. How much is that car? If I get rich, I'm buying one. Not much, Ethan said, forgetting Sean and Vince were listening. They exchanged glances. Not much? Liam doesn't know a Rolls-Royce? Vince said. They knew the old Liam blew cash on designer gear. Watching them leave, Sean and Vince nodded. Boss has a plan. Back at the dark building, Ethan led the way, unbothered by the shadows. Liam trailed. Careful, Ethan. Ethan lit his flashlight, illuminating Liam's shadow. Liam bit his lip. Ethan hadn't mentioned Sean or Vince, a sign he didn't trust Liam. Ethan paused. You coming? Liam followed quietly. At home, Liam flopped onto the couch, arms crossed. Ethan leashed Laddie and left. The door's slam left Liam hollow. We're just roommates. What had this body done to Ethan? So stupid. Liam curled up, falling off the couch. He grabbed his phone, determined to earn money, repay Ethan, and reclaim that card. His mom's number was dead. WeChat was empty. No messages, no likes. Loneliness hit. No friends, no family. Then or now. His nose stung, eyes watering. He wiped his face, grabbed a plastic bag, and stormed out. Ethan jogged with Laddie, his phone buzzing. What's the deal with you and Liam? Spill. Vince ranted about the night. They tagged Ethan, demanding answers. You wouldn't believe me. So I won't bother. They replied. Ethan pictured Liam's sad face. He hit a convenience store. Laddie trotted along. At checkout, Ethan asked, Got light bulbs? The clerk dug out one. Back at the building, Ethan passed the trash area and saw Liam rummaging, muttering, Cans, 6 cents a pound, cardboard, 8 cents, cardboard's the move. Come on, Liam, Ethan said. Liam spun, face smudged but eyes wide. Oh, Ethan froze. He's actually scavenging? Liam's bag held bottles. In the streetlight, he checked a scrap price list. Ethan approached, Laddie in tow. The light caught Liam's pale neck, stubborn and determined. Ethan peeked at Liam's notes. Giaduabao cans, 5 cents. Keep. Plastic bottles, 6.05 kilograms. Cardboard, 8 cents euros. 5 kilograms, scrap metal, $0. 30 known 5 kilos, jackpot, Ethan chuckled. Liam glared. What's funny? I'm supporting myself. He thought Ethan was mocking him, but Ethan was charmed. Looking at Liam's flushed cheeks, Ethan asked, You really doing this? Liam snapped. What else? Work a shady massage parlor? He stormed off, clutching his bag. Ethan stifled a laugh. Liam, it's gonna rain. Let it drown me, Liam shouted, disappearing. Laddie barked. Liam barked louder. Ethan shook his head, muttering, That hot pot break him? He fed Laddie, then stood on the balcony, staring at Liam's spot. His phone pinged. Rain in minutes. Ethan sent Liam a weather screenshot, grabbed the bulb, and left. Liam felt raindrops as he read Ethan's message. Grumbling, he pulled up his hood. Can't get sick. He kicked a stone, frustrated. His mom was gone, and reporting the card theft risked exposing his past betrayal. At the stairwell, he flicked on his phone's flashlight, expecting to trip. But the light snapped on. Fixed? Liam stomped, grinning when it stayed lit. Hell yeah! He raced upstairs to tell Ethan. At the second floor, he saw Ethan climbing, and his frustration melted. Ethan! He ran up, eyes shining. You looking for me? Ethan nodded. Yeah. Liam's eyes watered. I thought you didn't believe I could change. Didn't want to be friends. Ethan paused, looking down from a higher step. The light died, leaving them in darkness, rain tapping outside. Liam lowered his head. Ethan, I swear I won't hurt you again. Ethan tapped Liam's hair. Let's go home. Liam's teary face lit up. He slung an arm around Ethan. Don't worry, I'll make bank and take care of us. Ethan glanced at the grimy bag, then Liam's arm. Washed your hands. Liam froze. Ethan made him scrub 3 times, nearly drowning in soap. Done? Liam raised red, dripping hands. Ethan scanned Liam's hands. Slender, flushed, veins faint under pale skin. He looked away. Good enough. Finally, Liam muttered, drying off. How'd the stair light get fixed? Some volunteer, Ethan said, opening a snack bag. Volunteer my ass. It's been busted forever, Liam said, flopping onto the couch. Ethan shot him a look. Greedy. Liam stuck out his tongue, opening the Yin Yin app Lance mentioned. It was the hottest short video platform. To stream, he needed to study it. Ethan watched him take notes on trash-picking streams. Ethan started to head to his room, but Liam grabbed his sleeve, warm hand brushing his wrist. Ethan, teach me how to live stream. Ethan sat, helping set up, despite being clueless. The camera caught them both. Ethan adjusted filters, face calm but eyes soft. Liam snuck a screenshot, heart racing. He's too hot. Got it? Ethan asked. Yup, Liam said, pointing at the comment flood. It's live, right? Ethan saw 3 viewers and smirked. He'll quit soon. What now? Liam asked, propping the phone. Sit still. No one's watching, Ethan said, heading to the kitchen. Liam munched snacks, yelling, No ramen, it's bad for you. Drink milk. Ethan, holding a ramen pack, put it back and grabbed milk, retreating to his room. At 1 a.m., Ethan finished a meeting and saw the living room light on. Liam was passed out, blanket on the floor, shivering. Ethan draped the blanket over him. Liam mumbled, turning, face serene in sleep. Ethan recalled Liam's stairwell promise. He hadn't believed Liam could change. But this wasn't the old Liam. Liam nearly rolled off. Ethan caught him gently. Staring at the sleeping face, he whispered, Is your real name even Liam? He knew the answer. The phone was still streaming. Ethan saw comments. Midnight snack alert, late night rom-com vibes. Kiss him! Do it! Ethan ignored the weirdos but froze at the viewer count. 10K. This kid's going viral? Liam stirred, heart pounding. Ethan, don't stand so close. I'll pass out. Ethan saw blood trickling from Liam's nose. You're bleeding. He pulled Liam to the bathroom. Seeing the blood, Liam froze. He laughed weakly. Just young guy energy. Body's too hot. Not like that, Ethan smirked. Blame the spicy hot pot. Liam mumbled, rinsing his nose. He's teasing me. Ethan, in a tight teal tee, showed off toned arms. One glance and Liam's nose threatened to bleed again. He shut his eyes, chanting, Calm down. Got a job interview this afternoon, Ethan said, sipping milk through a straw. What job? Liam shot up, eyes wide. Haunted house guide, Ethan said. They'd gotten a call at 8 a.m., the only response from their applications. We're hired? Liam bounced. If Ethan started working, they might escape this broke life. When do we go? Ethan saw Liam's money-hungry spark. Grab a jacket, now. He finished his milk and grabbed his coat. Liam peeked into Ethan's room, spotting a jar of colorful paper stars. He recalled the crane on the fridge, Ethan's quirky hobby. Ethan emerged, and Liam bent to pet Laddie. Be good, buddy. Laddie turned his butt to Liam, trotting to Ethan. Ethan petted him, then left with Liam. Liam sat behind, muttering, What do we do in a haunted house? Scare people, Ethan said. He'd never been to a haunted house. Liam's legs wobbled. Is it scary? Nah, Ethan said, checking the rearview mirror. A black car was tailing them. He smirked. Trent didn't trust him. Good. Let him see. After 2 subway transfers, they reached a bustling amusement park, packed for a weekend event. The haunted house line was endless. At the interview area, a yell echoed. Can't handle it. Get out. I'm not babysitting weaklings. Liam froze. A young woman in a pink dress, hands on hips, was chewing out someone. A staffer whispered, "Ma'am, the interviewees are here," then bolted. She spun, spotting Ethan and Liam, and her eyes lit up. She clicked over in heels, voice sugary. "You two here for the job?" Liam nodded. "Yes, boss. We'll do anything." Her eyes sparkled at Ethan. "How about this guy being my boyfriend?" Ethan stared at a skull prop, ignoring her. Liam stepped in front. "No way. He's taken." She smirked. "Oh, you're keeping him?" Liam nodded, then backtracked. Depends on him." Ethan pulled Liam close. "Hiring us or not? Otherwise, we're grabbing lunch." "Hired," she chirped. "Guides make $18 a day, but you two are too hot, $22. Meals included. Work as long as you want." "Deal," Liam said. Amazed looks could boost pay. Ethan grunted, "Fine," but asked, "If we faint from fear, is that a workplace injury?" "Huh?" She blinked. "If you're scared, maybe skip it." Liam clamped Ethan's mouth. "Ha! Kidding. We're fearless." Her grin screamed, "I ship it. You'll work as a pair. Better teamwork." "Thanks, boss." Liam dragged Ethan to the changing room. "Let go," Ethan said. Liam released him, muttering, "Scared? For cash. I'd face death." Ethan groaned, eyeing Liam's shorter frame. "How'd he crash right there?" Liam's face burned. "You okay?" Ethan felt the impact. He turned Liam's head away. "Want to check?" Liam shook his head, flushed. "Just worried you're, out of commission." Ethan raised an eyebrow. "Out of what?" Liam mumbled. "You know, stiff?" Ethan froze, then ruffled Liam's hair, annoyed. "Real concerned, huh?" Liam flinched, ears red. He swatted Ethan's hand. "If you're fine, let's go." He turned and nearly screamed at a dangling skull prop. Backing up, he slammed into Ethan, their bodies pressed close. Ethan heard Liam's heart hammering, feeling something obvious. Ethan's fingers brushed Liam's neck, making him shiver. Leaning close, he whispered, "You seem excited." Liam froze, pushing him away. I just need to pee," Ethan smirked. "Oh, I'm not hyped for that skull," Liam snapped, dragging Ethan along. "Move, this place is creepy." Ethan watched Liam's face glow under the dim lights, muttering, "Pure gold. You're the worst," Liam huffed. They finished their shift. Liam bolted to the bathroom, half from nerves, half from their moment. Outside, Ethan leaned against a wall, scrolling his phone. Liam sneaked a peek but hit an anti-glare screen. Player vibes. Ethan was texting Wade about work. "Trent's got people tailing you." "I know. Want me to handle them?" "Relax. Cut him off." Ethan pocketed his phone, noticing Liam kicking a pebble, his pale neck drawing stares. He pulled Liam's hood up. Liam blinked. "Done texting? Eat?" Ethan asked. "Hell yeah, starving," Liam said. At the park's exit, they overheard gossip. Heard some NPCs were scarier than the guests, clinging and screaming. "Which room? I want to see. Let's scare him back." Ethan and Liam exchanged looks. Nosy crowd. After eating, Liam toyed with fish bones, arranging them into too much. He giggled, but the manager caught him. "Laughing alone?" "Personal stuff," Liam said, pivoting. "Any jobs besides Ghost?" "Nope, just ghosts. Want to switch?" "I'm kind of spooked," Liam admitted. "No biggie. Just hug and run," the manager laughed. Liam cringed. "They saw us." "You saw something?" he asked. "Everything," the manager winked. Liam wanted to vanish. Ethan returned with a soda. "Don't chug it." "Why? I've kills your swimmers." Liam nearly spat in his face. "Let's work." The afternoon was packed. Guests came to see the cowardly NPCs. Ethan and Liam went numb, half wishing a real ghost would spice things up. At shift's end, the cold bit. Ethan held Liam's hand, leaving red marks. The manager paid them. "You two were a hit. Extra $7. Liam snatched the $30, eyes gleaming. "Thanks." Ethan glared like he'd burned the place down. "I'm buying bubble tea," Liam said, but Ethan vanished. His text read, "Back soon." Liam sat by the Ferris wheel, eyes bright. He ran to the ticket booth. "2 evening tickets, please." "Sorry, sold out," the clerk said. "Bummer." Liam sighed. A shadow loomed. "Liam," he turned, seeing Ethan, sweaty. "Where'd you go?" Liam offered bubble tea. "Wanted to ride the Ferris wheel with you, but tickets are gone. Next time?" "Hold up." Ethan stuffed something into Liam's hood. Liam pulled out VIP park passes. "Where'd you get these?" "Last 2, Ethan said casually. Liam nearly kissed him. "You're the best." Ethan dodged. "Get on. What's first?" "Ferris wheel," Liam said. In the cabin, Liam gazed at the glittering city. "They say you should kiss at the top." Ethan blinked. "What?" Liam grinned, leaning closer. "Just a rumor." Ethan's eyes softened, but he looked away. "Focus on the view." Liam pouted, but his heart raced. The city sparkled, and for a moment it felt like they were the only two in the world. The haunted house gig became their thing. Liam and Ethan nailed their roles, turning screams into laughs, their chemistry drawing crowds. The manager, Lila, dubbed them the Ghost Boyfriends, bumping their pay to $25 a day. Liam saved every cent, dreaming of a real home. Ethan worked late on his laptop, rebuilding his empire in secret. Liam caught him folding paper stars one night, a habit Ethan brushed off as something to do. One evening, Liam found a new crane on the fridge with a note. "Keep going," his chest warmed. "He believes in me." But Trent Carson wasn't done. His spies reported Ethan's pathetic life. Scooter, Raymond, haunted house job. Trent laughed, thinking he'd won. He didn't know Ethan had hacked Carson Group's servers, leaking shady deals to regulators. Trent's empire wobbled. Liam, oblivious, focused on their next hustle. He started a yin-yin live stream, Trash to Treasure, showing off his recycling hauls. His charm and Ethan's grumpy cameos sent views to 100K. One night, a commenter asked, "Are you two dating?" Liam blushed, glancing at Ethan, eating ramen. Again. Roommates. Ethan smirked. "For now." Liam's heart flipped. What's that mean? Trent's downfall came fast. Ethan anonymously exposed millions in fraud. Carson Group collapsed and Trent faced charges. Troy, in jail, spilled more dirt to cut a deal. Ethan's team, Sean, Vince, Wade, revealed their plan. They'd funneled Carson's skimmed funds into Ethan's startup, Black Tech. It launched quietly but skyrocketed, reclaiming Ethan's billionaire status. Liam, scrolling yin-yin, saw the news. Ethan Black tops billionaire list again. He turned to Ethan, folding a paper star. "You planned this?" Ethan shrugged. "Took a while." Liam tackled him, laughing. "You sneaky bastard." Ethan caught him, their faces close. "You stuck around. That's what mattered." Liam's eyes watered. "I thought you hated me." "Not you," Ethan said softly. "The old Liam? Maybe. You're different." Liam grinned, kissing Ethan's cheek. "Good, because I'm keeping you." Laddie barked, breaking the moment. Liam tossed him a treat. Epilogue. A year later, Black Tech's HQ towered over the city. Liam, a yin-yin star with 1 million followers, ran a side hustle teaching kids to recycle, his Trash to Treasure brand a hit. He and Ethan moved into a penthouse, Laddie ruling the balcony. The fridge held more than ramen, though Ethan still snuck packs late at night. One evening, Liam found a jar of paper stars on the dining table, each with a note, "You're enough. Stay. Love you." Liam teared up, hugging Ethan from behind. "You're such a sap." Ethan turned, kissing him softly. "Takes one to know one." Outside, the city glowed. Liam leaned into Ethan, whispering, "Top of the Ferris wheel, huh?" Ethan smirked. "Want to go again?" They laughed, Laddie barking as they headed out, hand in hand ready for whatever came next.